Alright, remember, y'all, we're using these pins until they're all up on this board. So, on Twitter, we had one of those. I guess we'll have to use blue for this. Or no, purple. We're gonna start using the blue for the bots because we're pretty much out of the other ones. Y'all know how our celebrities on Twitter, most of them, are verified, as they should be. And it shouldn't matter that they don't have 1 million followers. If they're a celebrity, they should be fucking verified, but, you know, that's Elon's stupidity on that part. But anyway, Chris Pratt is one of the verified accounts. And you know how people like to copy those accounts, pretending that they're that celebrity's private account just so they can get hookups with chicks on Twitter, which is really sad and fucking pathetic. So, a few days ago, whatever, Chris Pratt tweets about his Christmas tree. And the topper was kind of like crooked on it. And my comment was, I'm surprised you didn't use a dinosaur as a topper. And then I got a like and realized it was a fake Chris Pratt saying it was his private account. And I'm thinking, yeah, dude, dream the fuck on. You're on crack. I ignored it. Let's see, we got another smut bot. So I guess we're using up the pink for those anyway. So we'll just use that. On TikTok, holy shit. Between both accounts, because yeah, some of them are double. Like they're the same smut bot on both accounts, so obviously I have to block them on both, and a lot of times I can usually tell by like the little username thing. So we got 9 since the last update on here, so we're using up the pink. 1. If we run out of these, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going. You know what? Now I'm just gonna go to the straight pink, the bigger ones, not the round ones. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't pick it up. 8, 9. So what we're gonna do, if we run out of pins, because we're literally almost out, before the end of this year, I'm gonna take a pen and start putting marks, I guess, up the side of the one leg. And then also on TikTok, not just 9 smut bots, but I don't know if they're bots or if they're just people running smut accounts. But basically, I've gotten 2 follows from accounts, and when you go to their profile, it doesn't have the standard TikTok smut bot Sweet Peach in that weird font style, whatever it is, because those of you who've gotten those know exactly what I'm talking about. It's either 1 or 2 videos of like really pretty women in like a sexy outfit. Well, not really sexy, but like, because they're not allowed to have it overly revealing. But it's just something like they're dressed up, like fancy, but as potentially revealing as possible. So I got 2 follows like that. I'm still kind of counting that as smutbot, but I'm going to use purple for it because they actually did the action of following me, and then I had to go block them so that they couldn't keep following me, so that they're prevented from seeing my shit. But yeah. So Twitter is I would say knock on wood, but there is no wood unless you count the corkboard, because that is chips of wood. Knock on wood, Twitter is starting to go in a more positive direction in the fact that I haven't gotten as many since the last video. I probably jinxed myself on that, but plus I saw a tweet from Bat Dad that these scammers that were using the Blitz logo or whatever the hell it is finally got suspended from the platform. So I guess something good is happening there. But yeah, TikTok is still a fucking nightmare. And I did post on the one TikTok account that I'm taking a break until next year, even though I keep going back and checking the account. Just because I had 3 and the other one signed me out because I hadn't used it in so long, and I was just like, fuck it, I don't care, because it was the one with the very, like, offensive shit, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother with that account anymore, so that's why I never logged back onto it. But as far as my second one, I don't know if I am gonna go back to it next year. I guess if I get in the mood. If I do anything, it's gonna be mostly on my main. But with the bots still rampant and insane and all that shit on TikTok, it's not. And then people getting, like, good people, like any Hootie getting banned. Her account's been suspended like 3 times now. But she ain't stopping because people are offended. Like, you know what? Your triggers are your fucking problem. I know what my triggers are, and yeah, they're my problem. Don't care. I'm not gonna report somebody for triggering them. Now, if you purposely trigger them, you get pinned to the fucking Karen board. That's just it. But people that don't directly trigger me on them, like, whatever, you didn't know, that's not your fault. I'm not blaming you, because that is my trigger, therefore that is my problem. But people that are purposely doing it to piss me off, yeah, you get on the board. And like I said, next year we'll have Discord added. Well, we'll put that under social media, because we literally have all the other things filled. YouTube, Twitter. Problem with YouTube, though, it's not even... I don't know, like, I haven't had anything bad happen on that in a hot minute, so... TikTok is gonna be the biggest. Twitch ain't even gonna get that much. But any other... Yeah, we'll do Discord for the friend request under the social media, because there's a big hole right there. But yeah, you literally can't see this Karen picture now. And remember, last video of the year, we'll just do it December 31st. To show you how full that board is. And that's literally how many pins are left. So we are gonna, like, if need be, we're gonna use them up, and then we're gonna use a pen to mark notches on the one side of the leg. If we get any more beyond the pins. And the next year, like I said, going to be infinitely better. Thank y'all for enjoying these.